Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my everyday makeup drawer for February. I did not do this for January because with all the new drugstore releases, I was just trying a bunch of new things constantly throughout the month. So I didn't really have like an everyday makeup drawer for January because it was just craziness with new products. But I did curate my, go through my drawers, get some things out from my stash, some new products, all of that fun stuff to use for February. So if you want to see what I'm using, then let's just go ahead and get started. All right, let's go ahead and start off with the face. So I pulled back out this e.l.f. Matte Oil Control Primer. This was available on their website and then it wasn't, and now it is again. And I actually have seen this line at Walmart stores as well. It's just a mattifying primer, but it also kind of has that silicone feel to where it blurs the pores. So I really like this. It's a really good, just kind of standard blurring primer. I don't think it keeps me super matte, but it does blur my pores. So I like it. For foundations, I pulled out two that I just haven't used in a really long time, and it's the LA Colors Truly Matte Longwear High Pigment Foundation. This is way too light for me, so I do have to mix this with one of my foundation mixers to darken it. This is the shade Porcelain, and it's really light. Although today I'm a little too dark, so, you know, we're just working with it. And then I'm too dark today because I used my LA Girl Pro BB cream in the shade Fair, and I paired it with the L'Oreal True Match powder in the shade N3. And I think this powder is a little too dark and this is a little too dark, so I'm just a little too dark today. But, you know, we're just going to roll with it. So these are also two things that I'm going to be using this month. Concealer-wise, I just have my Catrice Wake Up Effect Peach Concealer, and then my Camouflage cream I like to use to conceal blemishes. 7:30 and I haven't had coffee yet, guys. Stick with me. And I also grabbed two concealers out of my collection that are newer. So the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I used the NYX today, and I really like both of these. I did a whole new concealers video, so I'll link that for you guys, but I really do enjoy these two. And actually, I have been using this Real Techniques contour brush to blend out my concealer. I am like into this. It's like a fluffier brush, but to be honest with you, all my other brushes were dirty. So I was like, well, I need to find a brush to blend out concealer. And so I just grabbed this one. I was like, oh, this is smaller. It'll probably work. And it actually blends out concealer beautifully. I kind of like that it's like a little fluffier because it like blends out the edges like under the eyes and kind of blends into the foundation so seamlessly. So that's a little hack and a little new thing that I have been loving. And then for highlight, I grabbed the Milani Strobe Light. So this is a liquid highlighter from Milani that I've been really loving. So I just threw that back in my collection. For blush, I grabbed two. So I grabbed the one that is in my project pan, which is the Flower Beauty Flower Pot Blush in Sweet Pea. I do have this on today. I love this blush so much. I just think it's a beautiful, like, cool toned mauve. And then I also grabbed this Makeup Revolution Blush Compact Opulence. I'm obsessed with this. I have loved this so much, you guys. It is like the most beautiful, like, rosy satin finish flush to the skin ever. I'm obsessed, and I was obsessed months ago, and then I put it away in my collection to try other things, but when I pulled up in my blush drawer, I saw this and I was like, yay, I want that. And so I just grabbed it, and it is so good. I'm obsessed with it. Alright, moving on to eyes. To be honest with you guys, I didn't grab a ton of like stuff to put in this drawer just because I do have other new products I'm going to be trying. So it's kind of still that time of year, but I wanted to kind of get back in the swing of things and do an everyday makeup drawer. And these are things that I do want to revisit as well. So, but it's just not like a ton of stuff. For eye primer, I grabbed the CoverGirl Lid Lockup. I'm almost out of this, so I grabbed it just to finish it up. It's a really good eye primer. It makes your eyeshadow stay on all freaking day. It does not smudge, budge, crease, nothing. It's a little bit sticky, so just beware that you might want to do your lid shade first or set it because it is like a stickier kind of primer. But I'm obsessed. It's such a good eyeshadow primer. And then for eyeshadow, I grabbed a bunch of singles. I have been so into my single eyeshadows, particularly my JCat Beauty Triple Baked eyeshadows. These are the most beautiful formula. They are baked, but they are smooth. They are shimmery. They are just gorgeous on the eyes. You can find these on Ulta's website. And the one I have on today is Baked Alaska. And it's like 3 shades, but I usually just swirl my finger into all 3 and then apply it onto the lid. So it's what I have on today. It's like that like sparkly, kind of like shimmery, taupey silver. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I have a bunch of these. They are just the best single shimmers in my opinion. And then for mattes, I love the LA Colors matte eyeshadow singles. These are like 50 cents at Dollar General, and they are so smooth, pigmented, blendable. So today I have Secret in the crease, and then I have Crushed on the outer corner. You've already seen this if you do follow me on Instagram. I try to do Face of the Days every single day over there, so you've already seen these products, but if you don't follow me, I want to share with you. But yeah, they just have so many different shades, like dark shades, light shades. It's just beautiful. So 50 cents too. It's amazing. So I love to kind of pair the JCat in these because these are shimmery, these are matte, and I'm good to go. And I just have been really into singles. I don't know why. For mascaras, I do have my CoverGirl Clump Crusher Water Resistant and the Milani Highly Rated. This is so good. It's new and it's amazing. I've seen it in Walmart stores. I am obsessed. It's bomb. Oh, also for eyeshadow, I grabbed the Viseart Petite Pro in, this is the number 2. So it's kind of like a peachy, purpley kind of deal that you get. And I just thought, well, I'm using some really cheap drugstore singles, so let me get a really expensive high-end palette. So, and I really just adore these shades, and I haven't played with this in a long time, so I wanted to revisit that. For eyeliner, I grabbed my Makeup Revolution Renaissance Flick. A lot of people have been raving about this on YouTube, and so I bought it probably like a month ago or so just to try it out because I'm like, all right, I want to know what the hype is. And it's good. It's not my favorite, to be honest with you, but it's good. It's what I have on today. It's like a black liquid eyeliner. I mean, it's a pen. I think for a pen eyeliner, this is really good. It's not like as saturated with product as I would typically like it to be, but it's good and I will use it up, so I have that in here. For brows, I just grabbed the Maybelline Tattoo Studio in soft brown and the Milani Stay Put Shaping Gel in taupe. So that's what I have on my brows today. I feel like they look pretty good. These are both newer products that I have reviewed here on my channel. Now for lips, I only grabbed 4 products. What I'm wearing today is Joseph Colors Lip Gloss in Messy Bun. This is kind of like my standard lip gloss. Like when I don't know what to wear with an eye look, I'll just throw this on and it seems to work just fine. Especially if it's a cool toned look because I feel like this is a cooler pink. So I just think it works really well with cool toned eyeshadow looks. And then for lipsticks, I grabbed out of my collection the L'Oreal Varnished Rosewood, the Color Riche. It is jacked up on the end. It looks disgusting because I've used it so much, but it's so good. I love this formula. And then I also grabbed the Milani lipstick in Pretty Natural. This is just like the best rosy, nudie kind of shade. It is so gorgeous. Like, let me swatch it for you guys. I mean, it's so stinking pretty, and just like, this is a lip color that like wakes up your face. You know what I mean? It just makes you look more alive. And then I also grabbed from my project pan the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Lover. I want to use this up this year, so I thought, well, let's throw it in and let's get some use out of it. So that I also put in here. Alright, you guys, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Again, I do have a lot of other new products that I'm going to be testing out. I think I'm going to do a Get Ready With Me that's going to go up next, so be on the lookout for that. And thank you again for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!